Hey, Tom Rabbit! I hope you got this for your recording. Hey, YouTube out there. Tom Rabbit likes to record these. Hey, Tom Rabbit!
So this is the difficulty in talking with so many atheists, is they're just simply dishonest people.
Of course.
Right? By the way, one of the latest videos from Tom Rabbit, you see that? He uploaded it at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, I saw it.
4 a.m. in the morning. Really? You're not in bed at 4 a.m. in the morning?
I wonder if Darth thinks that 4 a.m. for him is 4 a.m. for everyone else. Is Darth aware of time zones?
You're uploading Darth Dawkins videos at 4 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah, I know. Funny, though.
Well, if anyone would like to come from the audience, if you're an atheist or not an atheist.
Yeah, I do upload Darth Dawkins videos early in the morning. Yeah, I try to a lot of the time so that people have something to listen to when they get up in the morning, right? I try to pump out the content. Sorry.
You want to come up and speak your mind, you want to disagree, you'll be more than allowed to speak your piece. Come on up, Peep. Peep,
that's a pretty standard.
Yeah, thanks, Darth. How's my mic?
Yeah, your mic's good.
Good. No, I was just going to add a little bit to what you spoke about Tom Rabbit. I mean, gay people aren't exactly known for having the best health practices. So it's not exactly good for his sleep cycle to be at 4 a.m, but that's not very surprising.
Are you, wait a minute, you said gay people?
I'm sorry, sodomites, excuse me. Tom Rabbit. We spoke about Tom Rabbit being awake at 4 a.m. It's like they're not exactly known for having the best health practice.
This is something new.
Where do I even start with this? I mean,
are you portending that he's a homosexual?
Listen, it's my estimation that he is, because you tend to be a very polarizing figure. You tend to, for example, I've noticed a lot of atheists have a very...
Stop. You're done. We're kicking you out of here. Get out of here. You're not going to name call. I'm joking.
Yeah, I know. No, I was waiting for it. No, but I tend to see that you're a very polarizing figure, because you tend to have that father figure substitute for a lot of atheists that sound very effeminate. So they tend to put you in that role that they didn't have, not to sound too much like a...
So far the argument is that homosexuals and sodomites oftentimes are up early in the morning or late at night, and Tom uploaded a YouTube video at 4 a.m. Darth's time. Therefore, Tom is a homosexual or a sodomite? What? Is this real life?
Psychobabble type of thing.
No, actually, there has been research indicating that a lot of male atheists have conflicts with mommy and daddy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, does that mean that all atheists have a poor relationship or had a bad history with mommy and daddy? No. Paul Vitz, who is a psychologist, I don't even know if he's still alive. He actually wrote a book researching some prominent atheists, showing the problem they had with their fathers.
By the way, this is coming from the person who hates psychoanalysis. Anytime any type of psychoanalysis is done on Darth, he hand waves it, say it's hogwash, it's just psychobabble, it's just a pseudoscience, blah blah blah. Here he is psychoanalyzing while being the biggest critic of psychoanalysis.
Okay. And I think that this is very, very common. If you listen to many of the atheist YouTubers out there, in unguarded moments, they let out that they are still carrying a grudge and an emotional vendetta against their parents or their guardians who raised them in some type of religious or fundamentalist background. Okay, it doesn't even have to be a Bible-believing background. It could be something like Mormonism or Jehovah's Witnesses, but they all have this resentment. And what I found out listening to them over the years more often than not, they have moral problems. Drinking, drugs, marijuana, sexual issues. Now, is this true of all atheists? No.
Of course not.
But it's a very common background theme among them, and I think it's a significant motivator in their atheist thinking.
Yeah, very common for Christians to have similar problems, right? Sometimes even more inclined to, possibly. But here we go, psychoanalyzing again, right? If you were to ask Darth, or you just say, hey, I think that you think this way because of your issues with so-and-so or personal relationship X or Y, he would just hand wave you, right? But for him, it's okay to do, I guess.
There's a big corollary between kind of like the Peter Pan syndrome and homosexuality, let's say. Well, I don't believe in homosexuality. You choose to.
Well, let me just get back here
acts.
because I'm not one to spread rumors because
Of course not. No.
God
no such claim.
God knows that there have been a number of false statements about my personal life that are circulated and people keep on repeating. But you made a public accusation there that TomRabbittt was a homosexual. Now, do you have anything to base that on?
What's this gonna be? By the way, for the record, I'm not homosexual, so this is really all news to me. But yeah, Darth wanted to circle back to this because he's really interested in this. I think he really wants this to be true.
The only thing I have to base it on is the effeminate voice that he comes with when he speaks of you. Like I recently saw one of his uploads when he was talking to Jay Dyer, let's say, and he sounded very effeminate. I've noticed this when I've heard TomRabbittt. He's got an effeminate sounding voice when he speaks about you, and you being a polarizing figure with people with daddy issues. I've noticed that he has it kind of like a vendetta against you.
I have an effeminate sounding voice, and I have a vendetta against Darth. Therefore, homosexual?
And obviously you're representing the biggest father figure of them all, which is God the Father.
Now, I suspect Darth knows that this reasoning is garbage. There's no way he doesn't think that, right? So what's he gonna do? You think he's gonna set this guy straight and say your reasoning's garbage? I doubt it.
Yeah, well, you should understand his background. Okay, when a bunch of us came over from Google Plus, I don't know if you're familiar with the Google Plus days a number of years ago.
Is this background going to be relevant to me being a homosexual because I have an effeminate sounding voice and I stay up late or something like that?
This is before we knew about Discord, mind you. And if anyone's not familiar with Discord, you could send me a text message and I'll explain what that is. But TomRabbittt started a room where he was the ringmaster of one of these rooms filled with monkey atheists, like flying monkeys, as he likes to say, where they just thrived on.
No, Darth still doesn't know what a flying monkey is. Flying monkey is someone who is not just like part of the squad. That's ridiculous. Flying monkey is someone who aids in you acquiring narcissistic supply, Darth.
Vitriol and conflict and hatred and conflict. And he actually loved fomenting that and being the ringmaster of it. And he was well known for it. Okay. And so these clips on Discord, what he's trying to do is he's taking.
I mean, I don't know what Darth's really trying to say here, but when I used to run rooms, I would run it like a show, and like there was always an on-air button, on-air light, in the room, and I tried to make it entertaining. Yeah, that's true.
Where there's sometimes conflict, because as you said, I can be a polarizing figure. And he uploads that to YouTube so that all of these atheists can have mental masturbation in their hatred.
Mental masturbation? Darth, shame on you, right? Shame on you, because Darth, I don't know if I'll put it in here, but when he was talking to Lawrence Krauss, Darth had a pearl-clutching moment where he said, oh my God, Lawrence Krauss was obscene. And you know what he was talking about? He was talking about when Lawrence Krauss accused the dialogue of just mental masturbation. And now here Darth is. Darth, are you being obscene?
Toward me as keyboard warriors. But he doesn't upload the vast majority of conversations that I have that are completely cordial and there's no fireworks.
Right. Every single video of you speaking to PhD atheists, right? You yourself refer to the videos on my channel, and you yourself say that in none of those interactions you were rude. So I guess that's that, huh?
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Well, there you go, guys. So I guess Darth kind of signs off on the reasoning. It seems like the logic checks out. But yeah, learn something new every day. I guess I'm a homosexual because I uploaded a YouTube video at 4 a.m. Darth's time. Learn something new every day.
By the way, did you get that, Tom Rabbit?